What's something you should never freak out over? My wife was pregnant with our first child, and one night she woke me up at 3 a.m. saying she was having contractions. I was half asleep, but I immediately jumped out of bed, grabbed the hospital bag, and rushed her to the car. On the way to the hospital, I was freaking out, driving like a madman, running red lights and honking at everyone to get out of the way. My wife was in the passenger seat, breathing heavily and trying to calm me down. We finally got to the hospital, and I practically carried her inside, yelling for a doctor. They took her to a room, and I was pacing back and forth, sweating bullets. After a few minutes, the doctor came out and told me to calm down. He said my wife was fine, and that she was only having Braxton Hicks contractions, which are basically practice contractions. I felt like an idiot. My wife was laughing at me, and the doctor told me to go home and get some sleep. I drove home feeling embarrassed, and my wife was teasing me the whole way. A few weeks later, she went into labor for real, and I was much more calm and collected. We had a beautiful baby girl, and my wife still loves to tell the story of how I freaked out over practice contractions.